Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another Honkai Star Rail part where today we are going to be starting part one of the quest for the museum. Opportunity makes the thief. So we're going to go ahead and be getting into the part one of that today. And if you guys are going to enjoy this episode, if you guys are looking forward to this adventure of appreciating the fine arts, the fine things in life being art, then please make sure to sub, like, and comment, especially sub. We want to obviously get pushed. We obviously want to get recommended, and spread out to more people that aren't aware of this channel and don't know about this channel and are looking for some Hoyoverse content or another Hoyoverse creator to add to their list of already existing people. So please make sure to do that, and then please make sure to go in the description and check out the Patreon. The name of it will be down in there below, so please make sure to do that. It has reaction content up there, so if that's something you guys were gonna like recommend me doing later in the future, then good news is I've already beat you to it. And if you want to see that stuff from me, then go on the Patreon. And then obviously just make sure to follow on the socials, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, but definitely Twitter, because once this gets uploaded, that's immediately where I'm going to go notify you guys. So please make sure to follow all those socials. That would be wonderful. But yeah, as I said, we're going to go ahead and get into the part one of the museum quest today. So let's go ahead and get our asses over there. I have already navigated us to it, so we are just going to go ahead and teleport right over. But hopefully you guys are having a great start to your day. I know I am. I'm very, very, very excited to get into this, especially if it gives us more wonderful character moments, because that's what I'm obviously really looking forward to mainly with this quest. So I'm just decided to get into it. I really am, especially now that all the other ones are kind of not, obviously taking up so much of this one's time. So let's go ahead and move our butts over. And it looks like Pella's gonna be greeting us here.
Hey, it's you! I didn't expect to see you here in the administrative district.
Thank God it's voice acted. Okay, thank you, because like my voice needs resting. How have I been? Pretty good. How about you?
Great to hear. Since the Stellaron crisis subsided, Belobog's been feeling a little more cheerful. We're really grateful for your assistance.
Happy to help.
And yes, things are going well for me too. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You spent so much time in Belobog on your last visit. You must have passed by here before, right?
Yeah, a couple times. Didn't go in, obviously, but a couple times.
This is Belobog's History and Culture Museum, built more than 600 years ago.
Ooh. A lot of time.
Last time you visited,
Lengthy time.
it was closed for its 10-year renovation.
Oh, okay.
Now that the Stellaron crisis is over, we've been able to allocate more manpower to the renovation works. The museum should be open to the public again soon.
Nice.
It's just...
Oh, just what happened? Yeah, you ran into trouble?
we encountered a problem during the renovation process. The Silvermane guards are doing all they can to figure it out. Sorry. I shouldn't talk about it in the open like this. Hey, why don't I give you a tour of the museum? We can talk inside while I show you around.
Sure thing. But, you're gonna have to wait, because it's called Internet needs to figure out its life. It needs to figure out what it does for the fine arts, sadly. So you're just gonna have to give me a minute, and hopefully this will be just a minute, so that I'm not having to, cut. Alright, thank you, thank God. But that does mean we gotta speed through this again. Alright, I'm sorry, ma'am. But, we've literally already heard this from you.
If you have...
Yes, I have time. That sounds absolutely nice. I have enough time.
Great.
Time is not of my essence, but I have enough. I will always have enough for you, Pella, and for other people. My daughters especially, I will always have time.
Welcome to Belobog's History and Culture Museum.
Nice.
As you can see, after nearly 100 days of renovation, the interior looks brand new.
That it does. Very spick and spanny indeed.
However, there's a problem that needs to be resolved before it can open to the public.
Ooh. Do tell, what's that?
The museum was established nearly 600 years ago as a memorial to honor Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian.
Oh yeah, and it looks like there's other Rands here too.
Against the invaders from beyond the sky.
Okay. Yeah, and it looks like there's other Rands too, but obviously, I don't know which one could be Alicia Rand, but hopefully they give us a time, like a moment of like pace to be able to come and read these.
As time went on, new exhibits were continually added to the memorial until it became the museum we see today.
Okay.
Past the reception hall, you'll find the general hall.
Let's start
The
to.
museum's largest exhibition room. There are all sorts of exhibits on display. Paintings by famous artists. Samples of the planet's crust.
Okay.
Visitors can experience the essence of Belobog's culture in just a few minutes' time.
Yeah, for real. I mean, I would love this to be real.
Can open up soon.
This looks fucking nice.
Enriching environment, especially those from the underworld.
Yeah.
But like I mentioned earlier, we're in a bit of a bind. We could really use a helping hand.
Yeah, and the fact of I'm guessing something is supposed to be here and that
issue we're trying to deal
yeah,
with.
it's not. Yeah, there is an exhibit missing.
It was stolen.
Not good.
It was one of the oldest and most precious items in the General Hall collection. The meteor fragment. It is said that 700 years ago, the invaders from beyond the sky descended upon the surface of Eurillo 6 with a meteor shower.
Ah.
The meteor fragment is solid evidence that those invaders once tainted our land.
Okay.
Sorry, the tour guide in me gets a little carried away.
Hey, no worries, Pella.
You a history lesson.
I love it. I love how you're just tapping into a little side of you. That's so cute. Like, you're so good at explaining it, honestly. Ain't no worries, girl. Do you know who the thief is? Like, do you have a general idea?
Not yet. That's why this case is such a conundrum for the Silvermane guards.
Understandable.
Truth be told, the meteor fragment isn't the only item that was stolen. But we want the museum to open as soon as possible. We can worry about the other missing items later.
Okay. Any leads? Something, you know, can you give me something to go off of?
Of course. I wouldn't ask you to start a whole investigation from scratch.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't expect you to. Just gotta ask the question.
The guard station in the underworld reported that some suspicious characters have been meeting at a hideout in the Great Mine late at night.
Okay, so start.
Since the Silvermane guards are still getting situated in the underworld and we don't have any direct evidence, we haven't been able to apprehend any suspects.
And that's where I come in.
But if you were to go there yourself and ask around, I think we could gather a lot of useful intel.
Yep, because they wouldn't have any reason to bristle with me. I'm still pretty much a stranger.
So, would you like to help solve this case?
Or at least I'm a friendly face, if not a stranger. Yeah, I'd love to.
Excellent. Just as I expected. Short, sweet, and decisive. To the underworld it is, then.
Let's go. I am always down for helping Pella, and don't you even worry. Let that little history geek of you come out. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Rudimentary. I wonder how long those people have been living here.
Much longer than necessary.
Back to the investigation. We contacted an agent from Wildfire. Apparently she has some first-hand intel.
Ooh. The only one I would feel is the right candidate for that would be, Sele.
I think her name was... Sweta?
Ah, well,
Yes,
never mind.
that's right.
Off the mark.
Let's go pay her a visit.
Off the mark with the name, not so much the letter that it starts with.
What?
Easy, easy. No need to bristle.
Oh, it's you. Oh, I thought I'd been discovered. Let's try not to make a commotion. You never know who's listening.
Okay, alright.
That bad, huh? How many exhibit thieves are there?
I'd say more than one, given how, like, in real life, how many people it would take to break into, like, a building like that.
A lot. I don't know if you're aware, miss, but any intel that makes money spreads like wildfire in the underworld. Travel between the overworld and the underworld has been open for some time, but not everyone down here can take advantage of that opportunity. The majority of underworlders have to stay here to feed their families.
Yeah. It's like not everybody obviously got, like, the ticket up, which is understandable that, you know, some of them are not going to be so keen to leave what's essentially, like, more than just one, like, relative or brother or sister down here. Some have, like, whole-ass families down here, so they can't just up and leave.
From what I hear, smuggling museum artifacts is a lucrative enterprise. If I wasn't working for Wildfire, I'd be tempted to get in on the cash myself.
Okay, maybe not admit that in front of someone like her, ma'am. Do you know who might be behind it?
Not for certain, but I've heard some rumors that might be of interest to you.
I'm all ears.
Yep, lay it on me.
Firstly, the group in question has a very public presence. They post recruitment notices all over the street. If you can find a notice, you might be able to glean some clues from it.
Okay.
Secondly, they're rash and careless in their work. They've been seen carrying large crates of illicit goods around the mines and selling them out in the open, without even trying to hide anything from the miners.
Good. Not good at covering tracks, but that's okay. That leaves us a good opening.
Thirdly, I heard there are children in the mines that might be involved. I haven't had the chance to look into it, but keep an eye out.
Sure thing.
I see. Thanks for the intel. I'm sure it'll help us crack the case.
Oh yeah, lots of good juicy stuff. Thank you.
Well, I'm going to head for the settlement and see if I can get more intel from the locals.
Alright.
In the meantime, do you think you could head out and look for more clues? We can compare notes when you're done. I'm counting on you.
Yes, ma'am. I got you, Pella. I got you. I got you. Alright, kiddies. What do you got for my ears?
My daddy made a lot of money this month. He bought me lots of new clothes. Things you can't even find in the underworld. Clothes schmoes. My daddy bought me a super rare present. He got me a model.
Tell me,
truck.
little kid. Tell
I
me.
haven't seen one of those before. That costs way much more than boring clothes.
Well, yes, but it's called one got the practical and the common sense. The other one got you something you can't even eat on, let alone wear.
Sounds like their parents bought them expensive gifts recently.
Yep.
If people in the underworld want to get rich, what options do they have? This is noteworthy.
Yep. Jot that down. Jot that down. Alright, do we have buddies over here? Nope, nope, not you guys. Okay, I thought it would be you guys, but not you guys. Ooh, what do we got here? What do we got here? You discover a suspicious poster. Perhaps it has something to do with the museum thief case? Recruiting temporary potters, mechanics, and security. Flexible hours, excellent pay. If interested, please get in touch. The contents after, please get in touch, have been crudely scribbled over. There's more here than meets the eye. They could have simply ripped the poster down. Why spare the effort? Maybe the organization behind this wanted people to know of their existence without giving too much away to the Wildfire or the guards. Let's keep looking. Yep. I mean, like, Chicky did say, though, they are not good at covering tracks, because it's like, your best bet would have been tearing that shit down.
Beep, beep.
Oh, got some robots here.
What are these two doing sneaking around?
Yeah, what you two doing here?
Beep, beep. Alert, alert. Nosy person spotted. Nosy person spotted. Beep, beep. Protect the goods. Protect the goods.
Okay, so this is definitely gearing for a fight. Yep. It's definitely some fight time. Bring it on, then. Bring it on. It's called I beat you guys in a freaking daily, so you're the least of my problems. It's called just like that. Just like that. Alright, let's see here. Shucks. Nothing.
These crates were probably used to store stolen items. Someone left robots to guard them.
Yep.
Looks like I'm too late. Let's look elsewhere.
Alrighty.
The 3 rumors Sweta talked about all check out. Time to meet back up with Pela.
Yep. Pela! Got some news for you, girl. It's called Luckily Our Girl was right on track. These people are sloppy. They got some other buddies, in this case robots, and they have been using it for some goods, and also, honestly, some frivolous means.
Oh good, you're back. Did you find any critical intel?
That I did. All of the rumors are true.
I see. Looks like someone is getting the miners involved in the stealing after all.
And robots.
I made some progress too. The miners here said they've noticed some people acting strange recently. A few vagrants who almost never leave the Great Mine have suddenly started making trips to Boulder Town.
Ah, okay.
I asked the Silvermane guard station there to go investigate some places of interest. I hope they find something.
Oh, I feel like they will. I feel like they will.
Hey, we've got some news.
See, there you go, right on the docket. Right on the docket. What do we got? Madam Angelic Capsule, Miss Pella, we found the lost meteor fragment. Really? Where is it? Yeah, this seems too easy. No. This is too easy. Too cliche, too easy. I've seen it too many times in other shit. That's too easy. It's in a room in the Goth Grand Hotel. Looks like some forgetful thief left their most important loot here. We got the area under control. Now we're waiting for you two to come and check the stolen artifact. We'll come immediately. Don't make a big fuss, and don't alert the other guests. Got it, Miss Pella. Yeah, I feel like that's too easy. I'm a ye doubter.
Come on, let's go to the Gerda Grand Hotel. I hope this isn't some sort of cover-up operation.
Oh, I wouldn't feel like it's something more. Because that's just too easy. Come on, right when the minute we say all rumors are true. Too planted. Too easy. Seen it too many times. I've watched too many movies with this shit. Anime cliches happen so many times with this type of stuff. But alright, we'll believe the farce. We'll believe the lie.
Is there anything interesting here? I doubt it.
Alright, investigate.
This must be the box. Let's open it.
Let's do it.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that's, like, not even relatively anywhere close.
Color, the texture. Yep, this is the stolen meteor fragment, all right. Fantastic.
Yeah, this was too, ma'am. Seeing as how this is a part 1, the part 2 is a telling sign already that this was too easy. Too easy.
I feel the same way. In any case, now that we have the meteor.
Well, it's called We Don't Even Have to Feel. We know because Hoyo writed it, ma'am. It's called There's a Part 2 for a reason.
As for tracking down the thief, I'm afraid it'll be a long-term project. When the time comes, we may need your assistance again.
Okay.
Let's go. We need to take this item back to the museum where it belongs.
Sure thing. Yeah, let's take the fake back, because we know very damn well that's what this is. Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm just giving it a minute because it may be internet having another moment of crisis, but let's try this again. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, hold on. I was like, wait a minute. I think it's internet having another moment of crisis. Alright, let's try it now. Let's see if it fixed itself. Okay, no. Or is it just because there's not a teleporter there, obviously? Okay, then teleport me here.
Is there anything interesting here? I doubt it.
Alright, did we talk to you, ma'am? Yes, please take me in. Alright, we are in. Yeah, so I guess it wasn't so much internet, even though it was for a little moment there, but it wasn't so much internet. It's just that, obviously, since there's no, like, teleporter in here, it's not gonna just, like, bring me here, which makes sense.
Now the General Hall can return to its former glory. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
The meteor fragment. It's so
Well, once again, there's a part 2, ma'am, for a reason. This was too easy. Yeah, is it worth a lot?
The value of items housed here can't be measured in money alone. But this little piece of stone could fetch a mountain of cash. The General Hall is ready to open to the public again.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, the museum's previous
Oh,
manager
hold on,
resigned
guys.
recently
It's
to
having
pursue
another
his dream of
moment. Let's
becoming a
hope that,
writer.
just like last time,
So,
it's
if you're
quick.
interested,
Because I really don't want to have to edit,
part-time?
like, shit to cut. I hate doing that in my edits. I want to be able to just put in, like, the little things that I want and be done, so... Okay, thank God all these are, like, quick.
Now the General Hall
Alright, let's just get her to talk again. Yeah.
By the way,
Alright, yeah.
the museum's previous manager
Okay,
resigned
here.
recently to pursue his dream of becoming a writer. So, if you're interested, do you think you'd like to take up the post part-time? I promise you it won't be a boring job.
I mean, as someone that is needed, me in the real life, for a much better, stable job right now, sounds enticing.
So that's a yes? Great! Now that that's settled, let's go pay a visit to the museum lobby secretary, Eris. She's a talented worker and can tell you everything there is to know about museum matters.
Alright, let's hit it up. Let's hit it up. Let's hit her up. Where you at? Oh, there she is. Okay. Hello. Hello, madame.
This is Eris, our secretary. And this is the savior of Belobog from the Express. I'm sure you've heard her name many times already.
Hello, madame.
Oh, yes. I've heard so much about you. It's so nice to finally have the pleasure of meeting you.
Nice to meet you, too. Yeah, literally, nice to meet you, too.
In addition to her secretarial duties, Eris is also a student at the Belobog College of Art. She's very knowledgeable about the museum's exhibits and their history. Eris, starting today, she is going to be our museum manager. Please keep her updated on matters relating to the opening and operation of the exhibits.
Oh, wait, I'm actually, okay, can I actually, rescind my position and say that I'm not qualified for this because, ma'am, I've done, as of current, in doing, like, a crew position, management, not my thing.
My pleasure, Miss Payla. Leave it to me. I'll keep our manager up to speed on every detail.
Well, fuck it. They did say some great things are learned on the job.
Would you like to begin with the museum's workflows?
You bet I would. Me, the most least qualified person for this.
That's the spirit. Let's get started then.
Okay, so to revitalize the museum to its former prestige and glory, we must keep attaining. Okay, click here to enter management. The museum's revitalization stage and obtain shown here. Okay. Benefits are influenced by 3 parameters. The higher the museum is ranked, the more benefits. You can trust Pella. Alright, confirm save. Start management. Alright, enter next business day. Alright, very nice. Alright, so we can level up. Increase the level of exhibition area will improve benefits from operating the museum, but will also set the objective higher. Alright, so we can level it up. Okay, appoint more assistants. Alright, so she's recruited. So we confirm. And there we go. Another level, baby. Business day 3. Yep, and then we want to level it up again. And then we can choose to upgrade another one. Let's do educational value. Okay, let's just do all of them since it looks like we're gonna have enough to, Okay, yeah, so we had enough to do that, and then, yeah, it's telling me to add somebody else. Alright, I don't have enough right now, but these are the 2 that we have, so keep that in mind. Nice. Okay, and I'm guessing we'll be able to get these characters as assistants if they, like, come into the museum and we, like, interact with them. So that is good to know. And that also gives me a beautiful rewards. Okay, so extra operational devices can bring... Okay. Okay, and then... level up. For duration, we'll go ahead and level that up. We have enough. Yep, to add somebody. Let's do this one. Alright, nice. Alright. Alright, very nice. Alright, very, very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and exit out. And let's actually see if any of the characters that we've interacted with that are obviously, like, unique in story will show up. Let's see. Will you? go in here. Is anybody in here? Alright, just this dude. Let's see, any other rooms we can enter in? Can we go up? Nope, looks like not yet. Yeah, we can't go in there. And it looks like, yeah, that's still staged off. Okay. Ooh, okay, we can go in here. Anybody that we know in here? Nope. Okay, and yeah, we can't go up there yet. And they're just chilling here. Okay. Alright, well that was that. I did not expect that to be like as short as it was, honestly. So if anything, I think we'll just go ahead and bop ourselves into another quest, especially since I wouldn't want to give you guys only like a freaking 30-minute video. I at least always want to make these like a nice hour and a half. So we will go ahead and just bump it into honestly another quest then. And since I know these usually help take up the length of like time, I think we'll go ahead and bump it into a companion one, to be completely honest. So I think we'll go ahead and do, let's go ahead and do let's go ahead and do Clara's part 2 of hers. And then we can go ahead and end it off after that for today. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to give you guys only a 30-minute video. It's like, no. I'd like at least making these a good hour and a half. So, Clara, luckily, sweetie, you get my time, you get my attention for this. This would have been scheduled a different day, but luckily the museum one was very short. I didn't expect it to be so short. So, now you can have my time and attention.
You, Pascal, very...
So yeah, the last part we were dealing with this little, robot.
Good boy, Pascal.
Oh, okay, it's talking more and stuff now. That's nice.
Based on the information gathered, it is recommended that Pascal's data be formatted and integrated into the base network so that he doesn't threaten the property or safety of the camp's residents.
Understandable.
I know this is the most sensible option, but Pascal...
Yeah, how are the repairs going?
Welcome, outsider. Thanks to Clara's hard work, the repairs were completed successfully.
Hey, let's go, Clara! Being that natural tinker!
Yes, the little fella is alive and well again. It's just that some parts aren't completely back to normal yet.
Well, yeah, because we don't have the original. Yeah, what about, Pascal isn't normal, exactly?
Well, how should I put it?
It's just whatever way you feel is best.
You, Pascal, good. I am called Name.
That, excuse me, is your name.
Oh, look, Pascal is greeting you. It's just, his speech is still a little confusing.
Yeah.
The examination conducted earlier revealed that the information stored in this robot's core module is incompatible with the new hardware.
Yeah, so it needs its old software, essentially. It's like trying to pretty much put parts in like a dinosaur computer and expecting it to comprehend, which it cannot.
Furthermore, many defective networks were detected in the core module. A significant amount of muddled information with unknown content was discovered during a deep scan.
Simply put, Pascal's brain is filled with junk information of unknown origin. This junk, along with hardware that's incompatible with his core, caused him to lose his ability to communicate.
Shit.
Fortunately, apart from the language module, Pascal is still functioning properly.
Okay, that's good.
However, the robot still has a 44.7% chance of malfunctioning. It's recommended that Pascal's data be formatted and integrated into the base network.
Okay, okay.
Mr. Svarog, I understand, but I think Pascal is different. He possesses a quality that other small robots don't have.
Yeah, there is a key difference there somewhere.
In some ways, I believe he's similar to Mr. Svarog. I can't overlook this unique quality.
God, I love fucking Svarog. He's such a cool ass robot. I think he's like the first robot thing when it comes to a variety of games that I see that I actually like really fucking like. I love how they made this dude look.
Mr. Svarog, could you give me a little more time? I want to investigate this further. If we don't find anything, you can integrate Pascal into the network.
Yeah, she's like, Daddy, let me tinker with it more. I think I've got it.
Understood, Clara. I respect your wish. In the meantime, I'll make sure that this robot doesn't endanger other people or property.
Yeah, you do that. So, what should we do now?
I'd like to recap what I discussed with Mr. Svarog earlier.
Okay.
Let's begin by doing exactly what we did before. Find a new shell, put Pascal's core in it, and see if the hardware is compatible.
Okay.
According to the analysis, Pascal's original hardware was a direwolf or grizzly model. If we can put its core into the appropriate shell, there's an 87.3% chance that its language module will return to normal.
Okay.
There are all kinds of abandoned robots in the machine graveyard. Let's go take a look.
Yep, let's pop it. Alright, let's go. Part 2. Okay, so let's head it there. Let's get a look in. Yeah, obviously we need to go down, so elevator, come to me, please.
It's the same old place. Everywhere you look, there are robots that have lost the ability to function.
Yeah.
Hey, big sister, take a look over there.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. Big sis got her eyes on it. I think we're gonna have to fight.
This is an automaton direwolf, but it appears to have been modified. It's most likely another abandoned robot pet.
Man, these poor things.
Although it doesn't seem to be functioning, you should still be cautious when approaching it.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's trying to speak. Okay. I don't get why you're doing a bunch of growls and groans and grunts that I'd rather not keep letting my mind spread to things. But, I had a feeling we were gonna have to fight you.
Oh no, it's still active. Watch out!
Yeah, it's alright, it's alright. We just gotta do a tussle. We just gotta do a tussle. Oh my god, you sound like a just decrepit old man.
Quiet him down.
Yeah, it's called it. He sounds fucking horrible. He sounds like a decrepit old man that's trying to do like the biggest shit or piss or something in his life, and it's just not coming out.
Lance at the ready.
Stay the course. To the clouds. The wind is rising.
Alright, let's do it.
From the boat.
Whee!
Time to twirl.
Alright, bop.
I'm on guard.
Specimen sighted.
Alright, just go ahead and do a little dink. Just a little dink, just a little love tap.
Never dies.
This big diamond. It's all yours.
Are you good, Clara?
Here it is. This is the core. I'll pack it up and take it with us.
Okay.
Then all that's left is to drag the shell back.
Okay. Yeah, wait, you're taking the core? I thought we just needed the shell.
Judging from how active the robot was, its core isn't just scrap metal. It should be repairable.
Okay.
I can't let any robot go to waste if it can be repaired. So, I'm going to try to fix them all.
Oh. Okay, I understand. I'm not about to let your big heart, you know, not do what it does best, which is just be so fucking caring and sweet.
Thank you for understanding me.
You're very welcome.
You know, I have a large safe full of core modules that I've gathered around the underworld.
Oh, okay.
Every day, I try to figure out how to repair some of them and return the robots to normal. Except, there are a lot more than Mr. Svarog and I can handle on our own.
Yep, you need a team backing you at this point.
But I'm sure I can fix them all one day. We can't relax yet. We must work harder.
Nice. Yeah, I could get Serval to help. That's her whole thing as a mechanic.
Really? I can't wait. I was talking so much that I totally lost track of time.
No worries.
Let's head back. Otherwise, Mr. Svarog and Pascal will get worried.
Hey, robot shell, baby, let's go. We are back.
Mr. Svarog, we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
Welcome back. Return. Clara. Rivet. Failure.
Welcome back, Clara. I've completed my further analysis of this robot.
Alright, do tell. Yeah, what have you discovered?
Conclusion. It is impossible to determine the time of manufacture, purpose, and ownership of this robot. During my analysis, I extracted the robot's serial number and searched for it in the Underworld's automaton database.
And?
According to my search, there are 32 automatons with the same serial number as this one. Even after eliminating the scrapped ones, 3 automatons still match the keyword description.
Failure. 3. Back. Rivet 1. Failure.
Yeah, is it possible to narrow it down?
Assessing. Assessment complete. Conclusion. Search results cannot be narrowed down any further.
Shucks.
The 3 automatons that match the keyword descriptions are located in Multamerville, Rivet Town, and Forge Town. All 3 of these mining towns have been abandoned, and no automatons have been discovered in these 3 sites recently.
Okay.
It appears that the trail has
Yeah,
gone
that doesn't bode well for us.
Tempering. Back to Rivet. Fire.
Oh, whoa, easy, buddy.
Pascal is becoming increasingly unstable. We should change his shell.
Yeah. Here, buddy, here.
Pascal, I'm going to change
Easy.
your shell. Don't worry, it won't hurt.
Alright, here you go, buddy. That should make you feel better, hopefully.
Back to Rivet.
Okay, easy, buddy.
Turn. Waiting. Continue. Repair. Waiting. Failure. Waiting.
Still not functioning properly? What's wrong, Pascal?
What's going on, buddy?
Watch out, Clara.
Failure.
Pascal? No, he's running away.
Well,
Clara.
a goose chase it is.
Pascal, did he run off towards Rivet Town? Let's follow him.
Yeah, let's get on the move.
Just leave it to me. I'll order the robots to pursue this one.
No, Mr. Svarog.
Oh,
Please,
here we go.
no.
Daughter's gotta pull out the puppy face. He's like, God fucking damn it! How does a child conflict with my orders?
Please leave Pascal to me. It was my decision to keep him in the first place, so I must take full responsibility.
Yo, let's go, Clara. I mean, you're just so... Oh, you're just so good. So mature in things already that take most people years to fucking get. And even then, some people, even when they're an elderly, still won't own up as much as you're doing right now. Like, the fact that this girl wants to take some responsibility, and honestly, it's not... Like, I don't see in any way how any of the situation and how it's continuously unfolded has been like her fault, but the fact that she even wants to just step up to something of responsibility for this robot, it's like, this girl is awesome. If only more adults could learn how to be like you.
I'm certain Pascal won't do anything to harm anyone. But if something goes wrong, please let me handle this myself. Please, Mr. Svarog?
Please, Dad! Let me be a big girl. Let me be a real woman. Yeah, let your daughter handle it. If anything, sis,
That's right.
got her back. That's what a big sis role is for. I got her.
I'm certain Pascal would never do anything to harm anyone.
Clara, please tell me how you came to this conclusion.
Because she just has the best fucking heart, and she's being wise beyond her years, and it's called If Only More Adults Could Fucking Have a Shred of Decency to Act Like Her.
Pascal possesses a quality that other small robots lack. It's kind of similar to the emotions we humans have. I've only ever seen this quality in Mr. Svarog.
And you...
I feel a warmth from these emotions. I feel drawn to this quality and try to respond back in my own way. But I'm also aware that not all emotions in this world are positive. If there are...
Oh my god, let's go! Clara is such a good fucking... Like, look at this girl speaking knowledge, speaking straight facts beyond her years! Let's fucking go, Clara! Okay, yeah. If there's anybody in my standard pools now, I would be fine losing a 50-50 to, it's Clara. Give me a fucking Clara and a Svarog. Svarog is a Chad, and Clara is a fucking ball of child emotion wisdom that somehow compressed itself into a child body, but everything of an adult. And I love this. I love how, like, this is just fucking... Oh, if only I could talk to more kids like this. My life would never fucking feel so annoying.
The only things that can stop such negative emotions are rationality and responsibility.
Let's go. Oh my god. I don't look at us so proud. Proud big sis. Look at her. We're just like, bro, let's go. MC, keep putting that face right now because that's literally what I feel. Look at this. We're so proud. We're so proud.
I want to help Pascal overcome those negative emotions. I want to take on this responsibility.
Come on, let your daughter have this.
I won't have to hide behind Mr. Svarog anymore.
Yeah, that's what I said. She wants to be a real woman.
I understand, Clara. I support your decision.
Let's go! We got the dad support!
I won't intervene unless the situation risks spinning out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Svarog.
And don't worry, Dad. Big sis got her.
So, let's go.
Yeah, let's get it. I got you. I fucking love you, Clara. God, I hope I lose a 50-50 to you. I won't even be mad. I am not even bullshitting. I won't remotely have a shred of anger, and I could really use someone like you and Svarog right now. I really, really could. Because I need, like, a harmony person. I need somebody on the path of harmony that is not, like, an attacker or a healer. I need, like, a shielder. And she would be utmost perfect for that, and I fucking love her character. I would definitely have to say, so far, out of companion quests that I've done, if there's anybody that's my top favorite, it's definitely her now. It's 100% Clara now. Like, the way a girl is speaking beyond her years when we know she is like very young. It's just amazing and heartwarming and just great to see.
Isn't that a great Pascal? Who did this to you?
And god damn it, I interrupted her talking. I hate when I do that.
Pain. Hurt. Pain. Hurt. Pain. Hurt. Hurt.
Was it this thing? Did it fuck you up? What fucked you up?
Clara, get away. This is a fragmentum creature. It's extremely dangerous.
Oh, okay, so this must be a robot that's far out
A
sent.
fragmentum creature? What are you talking about?
Yeah, buddy, what? Sir, yeah, this is clearly a robot.
Request approved. Reanalyzing. Reanalysis complete. The original assessment stands. This is a fragmentum creature and is thus extremely dangerous.
Sir, that is a robot. What do you
Did it
mean?
have malfunction? It appears to be normal.
Please step back. I shall eliminate this fragmentum creature.
No, you shall not.
No, it's going to attack Pascal. We have to stop it.
Oh, don't worry. I have no problems doing that. Like, buddy, back off. Back off.
It seems to think we're its enemies as well.
Bring the wind.
Well, I know.
To the clouds.
I can see that, and I'm sorry it has to be this way, sweetie, but I gotta fuck up your friend. Alright, it's not about to just think it's gonna do what it's gonna do to me, and there ain't gonna be some repercussions for that.
Here, try this.
Spirit never dies.
Alright, hit, because we need skill points.
I'm on guard.
Yep, go ahead. Bop. Alright, we don't need anybody restored, so do chippies.
Lance ablaze.
Alright, let's get it.
Forward.
Woohoo! Alright, now go ahead and support. Bop.
Lance at the ready.
Alright, burn.
Press them inside us.
Go ahead and support her.
Thank you, comrade.
I think something bit me.
Alright, let's do this, Herta.
This big diamond.
And break this thing and get these out of here. Bum, 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 bum.
As easy as that.
Alright, go ahead and hit.
The wind is right. From the boat.
I don't think this will kill. Oh, wow, it did. Okay. I didn't think it was going to.
Phew. Luckily, the patrol robot and Pascal's cores are still intact. The big fella's shell is only slightly dented. Thank you for your help.
Ain't no problem.
The only thing that puzzles me is why the big fella mistook Pascal for a fragmentum creature.
Well, we will find that out once internet figures itself out. Please let this be as short as the other one so I'm not having to cut. Alright. Be good.
I can't figure it out. Well, let's not worry about that now.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll take this core back and examine it. Now, let's insert Pascal's core into the big fella's shell.
Let's do it. Hopefully this will finally get this thing not stuttering or just like confused with itself.
Module. Connect. Connecting. Connection. Complete.
Hey, there we go.
Testing. Verifying. All modules working. Connected.
There you go, buddy.
Welcome back, everyone. Finally. Pascal has been waiting.
Well, good to see that you're better, Pascal.
Pascal, you're back to normal.
Yeah, nice. A happy ending. Now we should work out our rewards. Where are my jades? Where are my jades?
There's
Give me my
one
jades.
thing. We still need to find out why Pascal was stealing parts in the first place.
True.
Pascal, could you please, explain why you were stealing parts?
Like, the internet is trying to steal my time right now from you guys because it keeps freaking doing this. What is this, like the 5th time that it's done this now? Comment down below how many times that this has fucking done this.
Phew. Luckily, the only thing. Anyway.
Alright, well, let's get her to get past all this. swear to God, we're literally going through a freaking
Language module connect testing. Welcome back.
time loop without like freaking trying to enforce it.
No. Pascal?
Collecting parts. Returning to workshop.
Oh, okay.
Workshop? Oh, do you mean the tempering workshop in Rivet Town?
Yeah, so was it getting the parts to get back to somebody that runs like a workshop here? Or used to anyway?
Repair. Follow, please. Pascal.
Okay, I mean, we'll follow you, buddy.
Pascal ran off.
Yep.
He went in that direction. I think he wants us to follow him.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing wrong with that. Especially if you're finally gonna tell us, like, what's up. I am very okay and down for following you.
I think this place used to be a restaurant. One time, I found a bunch of canned food here.
I love how she's just... I love how
The vagrants in the camp were
the
so
monsters are just gone. It's like, they understand cuteness with her is that potent. They just need to flee. Especially if they don't want to incur the wrath of the daddy.
However, I've always wondered. The light here. Why is it still on? This place has clearly been abandoned for a long time.
I mean, I feel like you could question that with all the lights here, Clara, not just this one.
Also, there's dust all over the place, but none of the equipment appears to be deteriorating.
Yeah, is it possible that someone lives here? People could very well want to camp out in a building.
I don't think so. No one should be living here. I never saw anyone when I came here to hunt for supplies. Anyway, someone must be looking after this place. But who?
Pascal?
And why?
Alright, well, give me a minute. I have to attack them so I don't get my ass handed to me.
Spirit never dies. Gale Force.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl.
Stay the course.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Alright, now that that is taken care of.
Upgrade configured.
Oh, wait, you're gonna be in the way too. 1 minute. Port. Alright, nice. Moving it along.
Get that time back.
Alright, we're here, buddy. What's up?
Welcome back, Rivet Town.
Yeah, hi, buddy.
Look, isn't it shiny? Job, Pascal. Done. Nice.
Huh? Could it be? Pascal has been repairing this abandoned town?
Yeah, so still keeping maintenance.
Pascal, repair. Indeed. Waiting. Been everyone.
Yeah, have you been repairing the town?
Repair. Been every day. Pascal, use, can, everyone return.
Pascal has been looking after the town so that everyone can go back to their previous lives when they return.
Oh, well then, sorry to tell you, buddy, you're kind of late to the memo. Ain't nobody gonna return when they're all happy to be up at the surface now. Is this why you've been stealing parts?
Parts. Pascal, collect. Non-stop. Rivet Town, repair. Non-stop.
It seems that Pascal was stealing parts because he wants to repair the town.
Yep. So, have you been waiting for us?
Waiting. Everyone. Pascal, non-stop. Leave, everyone. Come back one day.
Has Pascal been waiting for Rivet Town's evacuated residents to return?
Yep. So, not just us. But why did you bring us here?
Workshop. Tempering. Here. Base. Pascal. Secret. Parts. Store. Enemies. Not here. Place. Safe. Scared. No need, everybody.
Ah, appears to be the secret base where Pascal keeps the parts.
Okay.
Although we now know why he took them, there's still many unanswered questions. For example...
Yeah, why do you want it repaired?
Right. But I don't think Pascal will give us a straightforward answer on this one. I wonder if we can find any clues here.
Well, let's get to Scooby-Dooby doing.
Rivet Town. Live, Clara. Tour. Feel free, please.
Alright, so we got this here. Books, pages, and letters all carefully cut and put aside, whose content varies from tales for children to outdated political news.
These pages are so neatly cut out. Oh, and they smell like geomarrow fuel.
I'm not gonna question why you know that.
Is there someone here in Rivet Town doing this? Or could Pascal have collected the pages and put them together?
Maybe. Alright, well we still got more stuff around, so let's keep looking. A well-maintained CRT display device. Though covered by some dust, it still functions.
This must be the result of Pascal's meticulous repairs. But the little fella doesn't really need the monitor, does he?
No, he wouldn't. But I know somebody that did.
Those look like handprints on the side of the cabinet. Human handprints. Could this monitor have been recently used by someone?
Oh, yeah! Someone that still definitely has a lot more that he needs to tell. Because, I don't know what the hell happened in our ending scene, like whether he was talking to us or somebody else, but he was definitely doing more than breaking the fourth wall.
A diary? Wow, such neat handwriting. No, wait a minute. I think this was printed onto the cover. Could it be Pascal's?
Well, let's see. The page displays a neatly printed typeface, not handwritten, and appears to have been bound in later. Airframe damage, log backup failure, manual record log, daily rescue progress, 25% estimated time of completion, 2 days, discovered number of survivors, null, Rivet Town Guard, Maintain, online count 1, determined as current unit. Daily rescue progress 75%. Okay. So it was just jotting down like how much it's got done with, how many people were still like possibly here, and what it was able to get like back online. Repair, reading books. Wow, yeah, so it's genuinely like feeling like a human with certain things. Like it feels sad for the puppy. Fixing stuff, and it feels happy when it does that. Okay. What am I? Yeah, so constantly in question of, like, what it even is, and it got so discombobulated at a certain point that it's not even keeping, like, any words or just basic, like, programming together. Yeah, poor thing. It definitely started feeling a lot.
Pascal.
It all makes sense
that's
now.
What happened. Let me think. How about we go over Pascal's whole story again, from the start?
Yeah, let's try and sort it out. His backup power was activated after the incident in Rivet Town and woke up to discover that Rivet Town had been abandoned. He decided to collect parts, repair the town, and wait for everyone to return. Around that time, Pascal became sentient.
That is correct. So, Pascal used to be a robot guardian of Rivet Town. Pascal's backup power was activated for some reason shortly after the residents were evacuated. It woke up to discover that the whole place had been abandoned, so it decided to collect parts, repair the town, and wait for everyone to return. However, for some reason, Pascal keeps getting attacked by his fellow robots because the automatons think he's a fragmentum creature.
Which is so weird that they would think that. But could it be that I feel like it's not, like, given just the craziness that keeps happening to us, and with like Sampo, how he could be some like crazy fucking higher entity order thing, given how he was like talking. Could it be that it was possessed?
I'm not sure, but I suspect Pascal's tormented sense of self stems from him being constantly attacked by his fellow robots. The module used to detect emotions was frequently damaged, eventually turning him into a small robot that did nothing but collect parts.
But why is he being treated as a fragmentum creature?
I don't know. I can't find the answer in Pascal's diary. Pascal, why do your peers keep rejecting you?
Yeah, why, buddy? Why?
Big sister, Clara, tour, enjoyable, is it? Pascal, collect parts, ready, continue. Or, wait, instruction, next.
Pascal's consciousness does not appear to have returned to the level shown in the diary.
No, it's still very chipped.
Big sister, Clara, Rivet Town, resident. Pascal, protect everybody.
I see. Thank you so much, Pascal.
Thank you for your service.
You can stop gathering parts for the time being. Just stay here and wait for us to return and give you your next orders, alright?
Pascal, affirmative. Be good. Wait.
Let's go back to Mr. Svarog and talk about what to do next.
Okay. Let's go. Alright, Dad, tell us what to do, because right now we are very confusion. And then the fact of we got a buddy that's grown very sentient, but now there are his peeps being like, he's a monster. We don't know what to exactly do about that.
So, that's what happened, Mr. Svarog. But there's one thing I don't understand. Why is Pascal being treated as a fragmentum creature?
This robot has been repairing itself using fragmentum-contaminated components for an extended period of time.
Ah.
Automatons connected to the base.
Yeah, so they're recognizing him as that because it's probably seeped so much into his being.
Do not worry.
I see. Has Mr. Svarog ever witnessed a similar incident anywhere in the network?
Yeah, seeing as how you're so good with explaining it, and the fact that it's even documented means that it was a prior thing.
No. Network-connected automatons regularly clear out muddled information in their core modules.
Okay, never mind.
The likelihood of a robot gaining sentience beyond control is approximately 0.12%. For those that aren't connected to the network, the chance climbs to 3.23%. Please keep in mind that these probabilities are only estimates. Over the past 700 years, this has never happened in the underworld.
Yeah. So you don't know what to do either?
Actually, I do. Contrary to popular belief, improbable events that are easily disregarded frequently result in catastrophes. Given that automatons can still develop emotion modules using their own processing power, I have a backup plan in place.
Okay.
Mr. Svarog always takes all factors into account and handles problems logically. I can't do that myself yet.
Yeah, not yet. But trust me, Clara, you still say things that are very wise, like I said, beyond your years, that I wish more adults could have.
So, what should we do with Pascal?
It is recommended that Pascal's data be formatted and integrated into the base network. I will maintain the robot's core module and repair its hardware once it has been integrated into the base network.
Okay.
There is a greater than 97.2% chance that this robot will return to normal after the bad sectors and muddled information are removed. However...
Oh, there's a but. There is a but. I know, there's some catch, especially since you're saying however, which is the equivalent of but.
But once the formatting is complete, Pascal's emotional intelligence will vanish.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, obviously she's gonna... I feel kind of torn on that too, because it's like, it seems like he has a very vibrant personality.
Is there no other option?
This option minimizes both internal and external losses. Although Clara's account indicates that the robot is relatively stable, the assessment based on the computations shows that both the risk of Pascal crashing and the amount of muddled information are increasing when it approaches 100%.
I understand, but I don't think I'm ready to give up on Pascal just yet.
Yeah, I know you aren't.
We've helped Pascal find compatible hardware. If we can eliminate the muddled information without damaging the sectors linked to his emotional intelligence...
You know the chances of that are incredibly low, Clara.
Yeah. How do you generally get rid of it?
There's only one way to completely remove muddled information. Overwriting. When the muddled information is removed, the base network will create a comprehensive backup and overwrite the data stored in the corresponding sector.
Yeah, literally both.
Maybe there's another way.
I mean, if you can think of something.
Install a lock in Pascal's core. Clear the redundant data and locate the core sectors that are still intact. Then we can install a new suite of operational programs.
Oh, okay.
This suite of programs can regulate Pascal's behavior and prevent him from hurting people.
Very nice, Clara.
With this method, we might be able to retain as much of Pascal's emotional intelligence.
Yo, I know obviously Svara can't, like, express it, but he probably feels like such a proud dad right now just watching her, like, keep growing within, like, minutes. Like, her headspace, like, her mind. Which makes sense, because she's always surrounded by him, who runs off of, you know, like, calculations and data and all that, so...
If we can keep Pascal's emotional intelligence...
I feel like such a proud fucking sister right now, watching, like...
What do you think, Mr.
my little sister being able to advance beyond her grade levels, and it's like, I know he probably feels like a proud dad right now.
This procedure is theoretically viable, but there are risks. It will not eliminate the muddled information. Additionally, the newly installed programs may be later contaminated by it. In other words, because we cannot monitor the robot outside of the network, this approach can only guarantee Pascal's stability for a brief period of time.
Yeah. I like that he's not dismissing the fact that it's something that can work, though.
The probability of the robot crashing again is around...
And if that happens, I'll do it again. And if it happens again, I'll go through the exact same steps. I'll guide him and fix him. No matter how many times it happens, I'll be there to help Pascal.
That's fucking cool! I love you, Clara.
But he will forget about you, Clara. He will repeatedly forget you, as well as all the emotions and memories.
Yeah, he's literally gonna be like someone with, I think it's dementia? I think that's the right symptom, where it's like, no matter how much times you know, try and keep that person, like, in your memories, they just constantly forget you. Like, anyone that's obviously a doctor or obviously is in the medical field, feel free to, like, go in the comments and correct me, but I think that's the condition of people that, like, no matter how many times you try and have them remember you, the next time they see you, you're still, like, a stranger to them again.
Is limited storage capacity.
Or you become a stranger to them, essentially.
Written by infinite copies of muddled information. In Clara.
Oh shit, I thought he was done talking, my bad.
Possibly imagine. Are you sure this is the path you want to take?
Yeah, he probably just doesn't want to see you emotionally get hurt. Oh, no, 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 don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
There, Clara. There's no need to rush to a conclusion.
Oh, it's such a good... I fucking love these two! Oh, I love these two. You know what? Yeah, I don't give a shit. I don't care. I love these two so much. I don't fucking care if I lose a 50-50 to them. Give me this girl E6, ride, die hard, all the way. I don't give a shit. These two are so cute. And the way he said there. Ah! I love these two. I love these two. I love these two. These are easily my favorite two characters for this arc. I love these two. I love these two. Alright. At least internet is kind enough to give me a moment so I can resend my squeals and everything, like, bat down into my soul. But yeah, I love these two. I love these two so much. They are easily my favorite two out of the this story arc. I love these two so much. Alright, let's just get through all this. I'm just gonna ask random questions.
Given that it is recommended, I will maintain there is a greater than.
But
correct.
Yeah, I won't try and obviously hit the same stuff, but I'm just trying to obviously.
It's okay. Maybe there's another.
Okay.
We can.
But yeah, I love these two so much. I'm not gonna be mad whatsoever if I were to lose a 50-50 to them. Like, let me get this girl and this man to E6, please. Please, I will gladly take getting these two to E6.
There, Clara. The variable in Belobog's fate is still here. Perhaps she can suggest the best solution.
I mean, I can try, but really, you two are the bigger brains compared to me.
Okay. I trust your judgment.
We trust your decision.
Thank you. Thank you, Dad and Sis. I feel so honored. You have no idea. I feel so fucking honored. Oh god, okay, please just make it quick. Don't take me all the way back to having to get through that text again. I will be so fucking mad if I have to go through all that text again. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
That's what happened.
Internet, come on, bro. You need to remain stable. I literally have to go through all this fucking dialogue again. Are you kidding me? Alright, sorry guys. I'm so sorry. Because it's like you're literally hearing this for the third fucking time.
Maybe there's we can clear the redundant suite of programs with this method. If we can keep Pascal.
This procedure, in other words, the probability of the robot.
Jesus lords.
I'll do it again.
But
like, as sweet as this moment is, I've already had my taste of it, and I'm fine. We don't need to do this on repeat. Like, geez lord. Let me just get through.
Okay.
We trust your decision.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Big Sis, Big Dad. Sorry we're having to hear this for the third goddamn time.
Svarog thinks that formatting Pascal's data and integrating him into the base's network is necessary. But doing so will deprive Pascal of his special emotional intelligence. Although it may sound cruel, this approach best prevents Pascal from posing a threat. Clara thinks she can use programming to control Pascal's behavior and prevent him from causing harm while keeping his emotional intelligence intact. However, this doesn't address the root of the issue, and it also requires Clara to devote much time and effort to Pascal. Although Clara will use Pascal's emotional intelligence to help guide him in the right direction, Pascal could still go out of control in the future.
Yep.
In addition, Pascal has a history of stealing, even though he never caused any harm to anyone. This is also a major concern. What is most important here? I need to think carefully and choose one solution, and then persuade the other person.
Yep. It's like one's gonna have to take the loss, and the other one's gonna have to accept that this is sometimes the way of life. That shit just isn't fair. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do Clara. I really trust Clara, and I just want this girl to be happy, and a true big sis supports in times that a little sister is in distress.
What should we do with Pascal?
I'd like to give it some more thought.
Okay, I'll think about it some more too.
Oh, well, that will just get us to stop talking to her. Alright, well then, since I want to go with her plan, let's talk to Svarog instead, though, and tell them
that you should choose outsider.
That we should go with Clara's, like, wish.
Have you made a decision about how to handle Pascal?
Yeah, so we'll do him instead, because that way we can be like, well, can we give your daughter, like, can we give her point some thought?
I had anticipated this possibility. Tell me what you think.
Yeah, I mean, in a way you could say similar to you, no?
I understand. You believe that Pascal's emotional intelligence, derived from his own computational power, is no different from mine.
Yeah, I mean, look how much you're willing to do for this girl. That entails some emotional connection there.
I am currently still unable to conduct a thorough analysis of human empathy. However, I recognize the importance of respecting such emotions. Clara believes in you as a variable. Either way, your input will be taken into account. I'll keep gathering information and calculating new possibilities. Do you have any other insights, outsider?
Yeah, this girl's determination cannot be underestimated. I think you've realized that by now. Like, she will go her lengths, even if, like, I'm sorry to say, even if it, like, kind of undermines you to, like, get shit done.
Clara's determination. This entry contains information that is difficult to quantify and may cause computational difficulties. Nonetheless, real experience has demonstrated that Clara's determination can often overcome all challenges. To ensure that Clara grows up well, I've always avoided overburdening her.
Which is good. That's very good. Most dads struggle with that.
But if Clara insists on taking on such responsibilities, then I have no right to object. There's no need to discuss this any further. If you insist on using Clara's solution, the Svarog-based network will completely support you.
Let's go!
My choice will have a direct impact on the outcome. I should mull it over.
We'll go with Clara's idea. Yeah, no, we're gonna go for Clara. Clara has been nothing but great in showing herself and showing how much she's maturing just within, like, hours and minutes, and if anything, this will be good for her, because even if it falls back, she's gonna learn something, like, valuable off of this failure, which is what you should want for your child. Like, yes, you want them to succeed, but at the same time, there's times where you need to let them embrace, like, failure to understand that even that can give you a lesson just as much as your wins keep giving you ones, and I feel like she needs this. So we're gonna give her this.
Waiting. Further instructions.
Now, please be a good boy and don't move.
Yeah, please.
Pascal, we've got Mr. Svarog to help treat your illness. He'll help you recover.
God, I love these two. These two are so great together.
Illness? What is illness? But Pascal not move, recover, health.
Yeah, no, you were a good boy. You're a good boy, but you're still wounded.
Understood. The protective programs are ready for installation.
Oh, wow. I love how I was literally doing computing sounds and just so in time with this showing up. Alright, come on, please hurry it up. Please hurry it up. Like, we would probably be so done right now. If anything, you're making this take unnecessarily longer, internet.
Now, Pascal.
Illness?
Mr. Svarog.
Understood.
I hope I made the right decision.
yeah, you just have to
Is
purge.
it done?
The programs were successfully installed. The robot will require offline maintenance and will be unable to communicate for some time. We can return to it later.
Okay.
I see. In that case, let's go back to the base.
Yeah, let's pop it back.
I think it's over. I'll check in with Clara later to see what's up.
Alright. There we go. Part 2 done though. And let's go. She is a visitor now for the Express. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Alright. Awesome sauce. But yeah, I think we're definitely gonna go ahead and end it here. Even though it's not an hour and a half, I did say I at least want to give you an hour, if anything. So we're gonna go ahead and end it here, and then tomorrow we're gonna obviously just do the same thing where it's an adventure with a companion, and then so on and so forth. And then the only ones that should be left are any that are like just in the open world themselves, because I know that there's a few in, I believe it's Boulder Town, that even though they didn't come to me like via message, there's still ones that we have to do. And there's even one with Sele and Oleg that even though I never received like a message, even though I never received a message on my phone from like Sele or Oleg, it's still one that we have to do, like still one that pertains, the both of them, or just her. So obviously I'm gonna wanna, I'm gonna wanna do that because I want everything on this planet wrapped up before we fully transfer over to what's gonna be a new main story quest with like new quests that we're obviously gonna have to do over there. So yeah, that is what we will do next time. But if you guys enjoyed this, just me taking on the museum, me loving the fact that, Pella went into her little history mode and, she apologizes. But, hey, when someone's in a true, like, passion point in their life, or when someone's, like, explaining their passion, you should never, try and tell them it's a bad thing when they kind of like snap into that, because you'll see, a side of them that maybe you've never seen before, and that's what she gave us. So that was just very enjoyable. And then if anything, this wrap up to Clara's just made her a utmost favorite for me. At like her and Svara just easily went up there so easily with like Bronya and Sele as like my top 5 stars that you could get in this game on a very, like, obviously early on point. But I love them. Like, I love their relationship. I love how much you can tell Clara is, like, seeding into a very mature, like, upstanding, will take on responsibilities, like, type of woman. And how, even though obviously Svaro can't express it, he's like such a proud dad. You can tell he's such a proud, wonderful standing dad. So yeah, if I lose some 50-50s to them, I honestly would not hate it. Like, give me an E6 Clara and Svarog easily. I will take it. But yeah, that was utmost enjoyable. That was honestly such a good note to end on. I feel very happy with that. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, just please make sure to obviously sub and like and comment. Get me pushed, get me recommended, get me out there to more people that don't know this channel that obviously aren't subs. So take the time to do that. And then please make sure to check down below in the description. The name for the Patreon will be there. That's where reactions are put up. So if you want that content, obviously go seek it out on the Patreon. And then just follow on the socials. Make sure the Twitter, the Instagram, the TikTok, definitely Twitter, so you guys can get notified the minute these go up. YouTube isn't very great with that. We all know this. So that's to help you guys make sure you can get these watched. And, watch it in a day or spread it throughout your week and watch it throughout your week and your weekend. But you guys have a good day, have a good night, depending on your time. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Peace. Bye-bye.